Alright, this is going to be a demonstration of my new deflection measuring prototype device. What we have here is the block that goes at the bottom. It uses a fishing pole eye, and the cable that I'm using is 40-pound stranded steel fishing leader, and I got it at 100-foot length so I can cut it to any length I want. In this case it's about 30 feet. Anyways, that goes up and gets clipped to the bridge deck, much like we do now, but it comes down through this fishing eye that's on this 25-pound steel block left over from the 1999 steel bridge competition. And then it goes over to my prototype device over here. Let's explain how this works. Well, the wire goes through another fishing pole eye. Great use for old dead fishing poles. And then it goes through and connects to this aluminum angle, which is between two guides made out of plexiglass, sitting on a plexiglass platform. The guides are set so that the 3x5 card fits snugly in there, and it actually fits snugly against the back. There's a stop down at the end here, and so it fits in, and if need be you can always tape it in as well. But this is the actual measurement device. Notice that the cable splits so that the thing stays nice and square, and we have a spring that applies the tension to the device. So the first thing you want to do is set it up so that the device is centered more or less on the card, and you can pick a line and make an initial mark of where that is. Then the bridge deflects, and then you can make the second mark. And if I had two hands, I'd probably hold that a little bit more steady and bring that down. So, and that's basically how it works. At the end of the deflection, the card comes out, and I can now use a set of calipers to measure the distance between the lines. And of course I'm going to do a lot better when I'm not trying to hold the camera and get the measurement. The other thing is you can write the team name and the displacement location on the card, and you have a permanent record of what goes on. So that's the key thing. Again, this is cheap. Use an old fishing pole that was being retired anyways, a 2x6 from my inventory of spare parts and pieces. Actually, the plexiglass and the screws also came from that. I did buy the aluminum angle and the fishing leader and the crimps to kind of hold, and the spring in order to hold it all together. Anyways, this has about 5 pounds of tension. It runs smoothly, and the card leaves a nice record. So that's the prototype that I've been telling you about.